What's up, guys? It's your boy Mini back at it again with another episode of the NASCAR 25 Career Mode. As today we are off to Iowa Speedway for the running of the Hy-Vee Ports 250, and I'm hoping we can replicate what we did in our last race at the famous Indianapolis Motor Speedway, as we finished P3, a podium, if you will, after we started 22nd. And we walked our way up to third by the end of the race. Honestly, it was a pretty good race. We had speed, at least top 10 speed for sure. We did get helped out by a couple of cautions at the end there. But honestly, we did what we had to do. And we took advantage of what we had in front of us. And we just made it work, and there's nothing more you can really say about it. Other than just a masterclass of strategic placement. That's what I'm calling it. So we are still 17th in points. We are 71 back of Sammy Smith at this point. And we've got 4 races left. We got Iowa, we got Watkins Glen, Daytona, and then Wood Rod Technology, aka Gateway. And they couldn't be these 4 tracks could not be more different. You have a short track, a road course, a super speedway, and an intermediate. But unless we want to make up 18 points a race, which I doubt is likely, we're going to have to probably win one of these races. And I'm going to say, why not now? As, first off, we got some stuff to fix. Our Daytona car needs to be fixed up, I should say. As we did take a beating at Indianapolis. We did kind of splat into the wall. I just realized that. But it is what it is. All the other stuff looks fine. And the plan is, I'm going to try to get those level 5s up to level 6s for the Glen, but that would be in the next video. Do we have anything? We do have an open spot. But, I don't know. I think I'm going to save it. I'm going to save that extra engineer so that I can upgrade my ports to from level 5 to level 6. For Watkins Glen. And then if we have any excess money, we can hire the engineer. That's probably going to be, yeah, that's what I'll do. Try to get it exactly where we need to be. But we're off to Iowa. We're usually pretty good at Iowa. I remember when the trucks in Orca, we were really fast here in the lane of the corn. And we have that level 7 body, the best part we've ever had, along with 3 level 6s, which has gotten us some pretty good results with some upgraded equipment. So maybe we can get, maybe we can win. I'm hoping for a good result though. But enough talking. I shall see you at the track in Iowa. And we are live for qualifying from Iowa in our Hall of Fame Ford Mustang.
We're up. Get out there.
We qualified or not qualified. We practiced in 15th. We finished 15th in the practice session.
Let's get a good starting spot.
I think we've got some speed. We've got speed in this car, that's for sure. But the grip and the handling is not exactly where I need it to be. It's usually the other way around, ain't it? But, yeah, we've got some handling issues we need to address. We're going to try to put down a flyer here. As I tell you what, that felt really good coming out of turn 1. Down the back stretch. And then into turn 3. Again, that also feels really good in coming out. Off to the line, it's a 24.176. on lap 1. That's faster than what we ran in practice. The 17 is faster than what we ran in practice. As I tell you, we're actually looking pretty good here. Maybe we can go... Nope. It's washing up the track, washing up the track. Splat. Alright. Well, hey, we got 18th. We got P18 with a 24.17. That's better than what I anticipated, I'm not gonna lie. Better than what I anticipated. As to no one's surprise, we got Connor Silich on the pole with a 23.753. We got Eric Amarola in P2, only 1,000th off the pole, which is insane. We got Justin Allgaier in 3rd, Jesse Love in 4th, Sam Mayer rounds out your top 5 in P5. Then you got Taylor Gray, Sammy Smith, Austin Hill, Sheldon Creed, and William Sawalich rounds out your top 10 in the Joe Gibbs Toyota. We are P18. Like I said, that's better than what we're usually in. And I think we can make something happen here, honestly. It lines up to that. It lines up pretty good for us here. But I know at Iowa there's going to be beating and banging. It is a short track. The 7/8 mile. The 7/8 track. But we just need to figure it out. And I hope our handling issues don't come back. Because in qualifying that was kosher. But we are live for the race. We got 63 laps. 63 laps. We got 15 in stage 1 here. We are stuck on the outside. I'm trying to go inside, as you can see, but I can't really just bulldoze Suarez out of the way. We're 3 wide on lap 1. We get around Sanchez, but still side by side with Suarez. As we're still going to be side by side. I mean, you can run that line. I just prefer the bottom. I prefer the bottom of the track. Just the way that I like to run it. And especially for like that, you're gonna get stuck behind Carson Kvapil with that run. It's gonna allow Nick Sanchez to get back into this battle here. As they are now 3 wide in front of us. As I'm just gonna take the L, move back a spot, and just get behind Nick Sanchez and try to go from there. Immediately we're gonna get underneath Jeb Bolton in the 27, to get back the 18th spot. And as long as we have a good turn, we should, and we do. But yeah, we should just try to chill.
One outside.
As you can see, it's all strung out. We're gonna go for Carson Kvapil contact. This man, I don't know why he just checked up there in that turn 3. He gets back ahead of us. He gets around Daniel Suarez. And now we are we're going to try to go underneath the 9 of Suarez. Don't come down in that quicker state, number 9.
Clear outside.
As now we hit Daniel Suarez.
10 to go.
But nothing too major at all. 10 laps to go in stage number 1. We're side by side with the 9. He's going high, I'm going low. He gets that run off the corner with the high side. But that's the thing about Iowa. You can run low like I am and get that run through the corner. Or you can do what Daniel was doing and run high. You can do what Daniel's doing and run high and get that run off the corner and go all the way down the straightaway. High does beat low in this case, which is unfortunate. But we got a really good run off coming to the finish line here. We're halfway through the stage. I got Poker Red Sloth
One up high.
on us as I throw it into turn 1. I just wash up. Oh, we're stuck.
3 wide.
We're 3 wide now between Red Sloth and Suarez for the 17th spot. I wash up again. Red Sloth is long gone. He just stole 2 spots. We do get around Suarez. But yeah, like I said, Red Sloth just got around us, so it's basically a net wash for us. As I cannot turn this core, I have realized. Especially with that whole Suarez deal. I cannot get that core turned the way that I need it to. And that sucks. As we're walking lap 10. We're walking lap 10. To the inside we go. As honestly, we're kind of just riding it out.
Clear low if you want.
We don't really need... I mean, we're not really in danger from Josh Williams. We can't get the Red Sloth. 5 laps to go in stage number 1. I'm starting to click off some consistent rhythm, but the problem is, and it's usually the other way around, but I'm noticing in this race, our long run speed is not there. We've got pretty decent short run speed, but our long run speed is just awful. And it kind of sucks, because like you saw in the beginning of the race, if you get boxed in on a restart with 2-3 wide, if you get boxed in and you get stuck on a short run, once the tires cool down and once the tires get up to temperature, and you're just running, you're stuck, and you're just gonna go backwards. As yeah, I'm not really gaining. I am separating myself from Josh Williams a little bit. But oh no, what? Wait, hey.
2 to go.
I just had to say that. Pop the wall. And now we got 2 laps to go in stage 1, and now I got the whole crew behind me. Led by Dean Thompson in the 26. That's what I get for not having enough grip and just popping the wall like that.
White flag right here.
Last lap of stage 1. As long as I just put some good consistent corners, we shouldn't lose a spot. As I got Dean Thompson behind us, I'm going to try to go just a half lane high, try to get that run off.
Okay, big
And we do, but we never get to that point anyway. Into stage 1, P18, right where we started. That was rubbish.
You want any tweaks to this strategy?
That I think we've got the speed for sure. But I'm gonna make some changes here. We're gonna go down.
Ready.
We're gonna go down 2 rounds on the track ball. Gonna go down 2 rounds on the wedge. Try to get me some grip. Try to free up this core. Because I gotta be able to go.
Go, go, go.
I gotta be able to move this car around. I'm just a 1-lane trick pony at the moment. Stage 2 is live. That's a good move I just made there to get underneath. To get between Red Sloth and Thompson. Now let's see if I can do something with this.
Outside. Clear.
As I noticed right off the bat, oh, I got some grip in this thing.
1 up high.
The back end, just, you want your back end a little unsure. You don't want it completely loose. Always.
Clear high
But
if you want it.
yeah, now I got something to work with. We get underneath Colson Kloppo in turn 1. We're gonna get underneath Christian Eckes in turn 3. And we are up into 16th just like that.
Driver, that way.
Actually, this core is now, it's good. I thought it was good on the short run to begin with, but now it's
Car high.
fantastic. We're gonna get underneath Ryan Sieg right here. For the 15th spot, we're gonna try to ride him up the track. He's still got that outside, but one good turn and we should be good. And we should be in real clear. Up into the top 15 for the first time today. You love to see it. As we got Polka Redslop, he's kind of just been the beneficiary. As I'm just using him as kind of like the lead guy. Well, we're going to get underneath Redslop right here. As I tell you, this feels really good. Like, I mean, this feels great, honestly. I can put, like, I don't have to wait so long to get on the throttle as I just wash up. But we make it work. 10 laps to go in the second stage. We're up to 14th now. And we're clicking off some pretty good lap times here. Not gonna lie. As I will say though, Ryan Sieg is pressuring us pretty good here. But let's see if we can just put him behind us and just start to click off some laps. Maybe the long run can be fixed on this call. Maybe. If that's it though, I am noticing we're starting to... Nick Sanchez is starting to separate himself from us. In that 48. His name's starting to fade into the abyss, if you will. As I wash up. And yeah, he's faster than us. So maybe, yeah, we just don't have the long run speed at Iowa like we do at some other tracks. Which is fine. I mean, you're not going to have perfect long run speed every single track you go to. That's just impossible. But I will say a bigger problem I'm noticing is the fact that I've got a slew of people behind us. I am noticing that. Oh, as I just skimmed the wall. Looking lap 10, and I got Quampel and Ryan Sieg behind us, and they are pressuring me from the top and the bottom.
You're all clear. Clear high.
Like the speed is.
One high.
It's just the combination of speed and handling is not there. On the long haul, I should say.
Clear low. 5 to go. One high.
5 laps to
Clear
go.
low.
Can we hold off one of them or both of them? That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
One low.
As Sieg, he does get to the inside of us. He gets to the inside. I'm going to try to get that run off the top line. But Sieg is just fast.
Still in there.
We're just going to tuck in behind Ryan Sieg, I feel like.
Clear low.
Yeah, to just concede the position. Oh, contact with a bumper. But yeah, that's just... He's fast, so let's just see what we can do. Try to ride behind him and see what happens. As I see, we didn't do damage. We didn't take that much damage at all. 3 laps to go in stage 2. And I am noticing we are pulling away. We're pulling away from Jeb, Bolton, and Corson and all them. And I've noticed that all of a sudden. And I think we're actually gaining on Nick Sanchez in the 48. 2 laps to go in stage 2. Let's just see if this is actually a thing or not. It feels like the 2 of us are pretty good. As we're kind of just chilling. Trying not to absolutely kill the tires.
One more time. All you got now.
I mean, we're only 3/10 off the leaders, which is pretty decent, I feel like, at this point in the stage. Yeah, you can tell we'll pull it away. And we're actually gaining on the 48. You can tell what? Yeah, you can actually tell we're gaining on the 48.
Stay focused.
But the stage does come to an end, and we finish 15th in the second stage. Now,
Pit road is open.
with that said,
If you pit, here's the let us know if you want to switch them up.
we did gain 3 spots, which I will take. I'll take gaining 3 spots.
Pace cars off.
And we gained 2 more spots coming out of the pits. Sam Mayo lost 11.
Be ready now.
And Brandon Jones lost 6. Oh, that's tough.
Green. High side now.
Mayo was running third too. That makes it even worse. But you do have the final stage. We're restarting in the 13th spot.
Outside.
Maybe I can use another good short run right here. Get us to the end of this race.
Outside.
As we're going to get underneath the 39 again. And I think we're going to... He's still with us on the high side. Kind of like a Corbin copy of the last stage. He's going to get... I'm going to get around him.
You want it?
And we're back up into 12th. Highest we've been all day.
Outside.
And I think we can go for more here. We're gonna go to Sammy Smith. Oh, what a... That was loose. We were loose. But we keep it going. We keep it moving.
Inside. Clear inside.
Sam Mayo is behind us on probably a better call than us. We get underneath Nick Sanchez for the 11th spot. He's still with us on the high side.
Stay low.
And yeah, just like with Ryan Sieg, we're going to go around him, low side and through. Up into P11 we go. Which is nice. We're 1 spot away from a top 10. With that said, though, it looks like Sam Mayo said, I've had enough. And he just... Oh, we clear him. We clear the 41. But he is faster. And that's probably what... He's probably just trying to figure out how to pass this.
One bottom.
Oh, he just gets that run off the corner. He's to the inside of us.
Stay high.
And I just washed up. That did not help. But he is around us. Back into P12 we go. But I think we've got some... I think we have something here. I think we can get a top 10 out of this. If we can just... So, here's what I'm thinking, if we can just hang with Creed, if we can hang with that pack. Because the medium stage of the run, we were not that great. But the late, I noticed like the last 2 or 3 laps of that last stage, we were absolutely flying. If I can do that again, I think I can steal a top 10. And with that said, we are catching Sheldon Creed until we got high. But we are catching him.
Carlo. Clear bottom.
But this is unfortunately the part of the stage that just goes to... It just goes haywire. In terms of speed and the combination of speed and handling. Now we just need to hang on and survive. As we got 25 laps to go. We still got time. I've got Sheldon Creed just right here with me. I've got Sanchez and Ryan Sieg behind us. And Christian Eckes. Right now I'm kind of just chilling. Waiting to see... Just waiting for this medium part of the stage, the medium part of the run, to get over. It's like I figured he is starting to pull away from us. He is starting to pull away from us. And I'm getting pressured by Ryan Sieg again. it's that replay of the last stage, if you will, in the sense that we passed the 39, we got out to a gap, and now the 39 is closing back in on us. But he isn't really making a direct attempt to get around us. He is going low, but we block low. As that pack is still relatively intact with the Sam Mayle. Oh, I'm washing up.
Inside door. Clear
And we get back down. But the Sam Mayle, looks like Harrison Bolton, Sammy Smith, and Sheldon Creed, that little group, is still intact, so that's not a bad thing. But I need to figure out this coal.
All clear.
Because it is getting... It's getting a handful to drive all of a sudden.
Inside. Clear.
But we are keeping Ryan Sieg behind us. We're keeping him and Nick Sanchez behind us. But I'm figuring out, this is about... We would be about 12 laps into a run. 11, 12 laps into a run. So, if my memory serves correct, this is a part of this. This would be a part of the run where we just flat out cook in terms of pace. Because now we went back on lap 31. Now it's lap 46. That's about 15 laps. We're starting to pull. You can see Ryan Seeger starting to fade. Yeah, you can see Ryan Seeger starting to fade behind us. And I think we're starting to catch Creed. So that's Harrison Bolton and Sheldon Creed up there. I think we're starting to catch them. And I have noticed, I mean, look at the gap to Sanchez back there. We're gaining ground on him. We're gaining ground, which is exactly what you want to see. So my strategy, oh, not my strategy, but my plan is starting to work. We still got 16 laps to go. Now keep in mind, we do have to make pit stops. We do have to make pit stops. And I gotta make up a 1.3 second gap. But I mean, it looks a hell of a lot closer than it did 3 or 4 laps ago. 15 laps to go. The tire light is on, so that just confirms we have to make a pit stop at some point. And 6 laps on the gas, so it's gonna have to be relatively soon. As up, whoa, no, I hit the whoa, no! Save it right, no, I'm not saving it. No, I'm coming back up the track! And that's the caution.
Pit road is open. You okay with this?
Right when it was going good. Like I was starting to gain ground and starting to get a traction in this race.
Up on the wall now. We're coming.
I do that. Alright, a can and 2 tires it is. We did lose 6 spots though, which is
Be ready.
shocking. Kind of, right?
Green. 1 inside.
Don't tell me some of these guys took no tires.
Clear inside.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure some of these guys took no tires.
Clear. 1 high.
Because how can I do a can and 2 tires and lose 6 spots? Even with 1 second of damage repair. Oh, this is about to get interesting. We start in 24th. I am about to go through this field like Game Busters. I still feel like a top 10 is in grasp.
Outside door. Clear high. You want it?
Because it's basically like we're on that run. Problem is, and I said this at the beginning of the race, but I'm getting boxed in.
Outside.
We got around Dean Thompson. I am wearing out the back bumper of Ryan Ellis, but I have to. I gotta get moving somehow. We got 9 laps left, and I'm up into 24th. I'm up into 20th. Oh, I'm loose. Contact with Ryan Sieg. We keep it moving. Yeah, these guys took no tiles. I took 2. So, I mean, if I'm still gonna be sliding around here. But you can just see, we are going through this field quick. Look, we got around Daniel Dye. Well, P16. Well, we're gonna get around Jeb like he's standing still. Well, 15th. I mean, you can see the difference between tiles and no tiles. I am hugging that white line. Oh, I'm loose. Heads up. Alright, we shouldn't be forcing it. You're fast enough. You can just handle that. We get around Nick Sanchez for 14th. And I tell you, we're almost exactly back to where we were before the caution came out. And we're going to get around Brandon Jones, so we're at least to the inside of the 20. To the inside, and we get up beside of him and we're clear. So, into the Baker's dozen. Look at the run we get on Sammy Smith. No tiles is not the way to go. I am realizing pretty quickly here. We get around Sammy, no problem. 5 laps to go, by the way. And the top 10 is right there. But Harrison and Christian Eggers are going to run that low line, so I got to think something different. As I do get loose, I got loose right there, and Sammy's going to come back on us. But we're going to work this high line, and we're going to try. That was not bad as we got back around Sammy. But we're going to continue to work it. Oh, you can see the back end whipping out. Hold it. And we do. We hold it. 3 laps to go. Christian with a chop block on the high line. As we're going to keep working it. That was good. I tell you what. If we do that one more time, I think we're going to be clear of all 3 of them. And we're going to gas it up. Oh, we wash up. We wash up. Can't complete the pass. 2 laps to go. This is for a spot in the top 10. I'm going to pitch Eckes down and look at that run. That is textbook. That is textbook, my friend. We got our top 10 in P10. As long as we don't spin, we have it in the bag. As we're coming to the white flag, 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Hashtag cheap plug. I just realized we ran fast up in the lead on that lap by 1/10.5. And look at the run we're getting on Sawalich and Taylor Gray. I'm going to try to go high side, maybe steal a spot. Oh, well, nope. We just got into the fence. That's fine. I'll take a P10. I'll take 10th. Considering where it could have been, I'll take 10th. And I will say, I feel like, I mean, that was playing into our hands. Even before the caution, that was playing into our hands. Because I feel like we would have caught Creed and Harrison. Even on the pit stop cycle, we were cutting into that gap. So, I mean, top 10 is probably where we dissolve. Nothing more, nothing less. And it's good for us that we wasn't that fast early on. We couldn't find the grip level. We worked on the wedge. We fixed it, and we got it somewhat decent, like really decent for us. But Eric Amarola did win the race. Justin Allgaier got second. Then you got Jesse Love, Austin Hill, Sam Mayo, Connor Silich, Sheldon Creed is P7. Then you got Taylor Gray, William Sawalich, and then your boy, rounding out your top 10. Let's see, Colson Qualtful, it's not go-kart. I mean, hey. It's Iowa. It's a short track. The 7/8 of a mile short track. That's going to be some beating and banging, bud. There's going to be some beating and banging. Yeah, that's just how it is in the cornfield, mate. But we did. I'll take a P10. Just a shade over 66,000. That's what you like to see. Now, what about the core? The body is fine. Chassis is fine. Engine. Everything looks fine. Nothing too severe, which is nice. And now we got over 222,000, which is spectacular. 17th in points. We're actually tied with William Sawalich for 16th. And we gained ground on the others, relatively. Wait a minute. Did Sammy Smith get more points than us? He got 11 more points than us. That's kind of a low blow. Well, yeah, we're 82 points behind with 3 races left. It's a GG at this point. It's a GG in the chat. I mean, to be fair, we probably don't deserve it in terms of our finish and in terms of like the whole entire race. But it is what it is. I will say though, if we win Watkins Glen, Daytona, or Worldwide Technology, we do get a playoff spot, as there are 3 open spots. But I don't know about the Glen. But we're gonna try. We are gonna try. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all for the next race from the famous Watkins Glen International for the Mission 200 at the Glen, as we're going to be looking to try to work our way into the playoffs. Y'all have a good one. Have a good day. And peace out, guys.